My child, right now, as you sit there and let your eyes move across these words, something special is happening. God is telling you that a holy presence is right beside you, closer than it has ever been before. It's like a warm, invisible hug wrapping around you. Archangel Michael, that strong angel from heaven, has been trying to get your attention for several days now. He has been sending little hints your way, like sudden ideas popping into your head or a funny feeling in your chest that makes your heart feel heavy for no reason. But tonight, things are changing. A door is opening up inside you, and a big, powerful thing is starting to happen right in your own house. Please don't let this scare you. It's not meant to make you afraid at all. Instead, it's here to wake you up to something good. You are completely safe. You have protection all around you. There are heavenly helpers who have already gone in front of you and taken care of any trouble that was sneaking up without you knowing. God wants you to keep reading this with an open mind and a calm heart. Trust that everything is okay. No bad things are going to happen to you. You are shielded from harm. You are being held gently by divine hands. Archangel Michael is asking you to pay attention to this message because he just needs a couple of minutes from you. In that short time, he can change the direction of something that has been quietly coming your way, something that might have messed up your peace, shaken how sure you feel about yourself, or stopped a good thing that is finally on its way to you. Michael doesn't show up like this unless it's really important. He doesn't talk unless there's a reason from heaven. This night isn't like any other night. It's full of spiritual energy. It's a time when the wall between our everyday world and the world of spirits gets really thin. And you have been picked to notice it, feel it, hear it, and get what it means. Lately, you might have noticed a weird heaviness in your room, like the air feels thick. Or maybe there was a quiet that didn't seem normal, or pressure building up around you. Perhaps you suddenly felt like you needed to pray, or like someone was looking out for you. Those feelings were real. They weren't just in your head. That was Archangel Michael getting close to you, moving through every part of your home, checking the vibes, cleaning out any bad spiritual stuff, and getting ready to give you a message that couldn't wait anymore. He has been patient, waiting for the perfect time when your inner self would be quiet enough to listen to what heaven has to say. God knows you've been carrying a lot on your back. Too much, really. You've been dealing with fears, doubts, and hidden fights that you keep behind your smile. The people in your life don't see how hard it was for you to even get up some mornings. They don't know about the quiet wars your heart has won. They don't see how many times you cried alone, dried your eyes, and acted like everything was fine. But heaven sees it all. Heaven has watched every single tear fall. Heaven has noticed every letdown you've faced. Heaven hears every tired prayer you said when you were worn out. And tonight, heaven is responding. Archangel Michael is letting you know that someone out there has been saying your name where it doesn't belong. They've been thinking about you with feelings that aren't clean, aren't kind, aren't helpful. You might not know who this is yet, or maybe you have a little guess. But God says, don't get scared. Don't worry. Every bad plan aimed at you has already been stopped, destroyed, and made harmless before it could get to you. That's why Michael is in your home tonight, to make your protection even stronger, tougher, and higher. You are being watched over by heaven in a special way. Angels are assigned to follow your every move, guard your walls, watch over your sleep, and protect your dreams. A big change is happening in your house right now, but it's not something you can see with your eyes. It's spiritual. God is fixing the feel of the place. You might notice a cool breeze out of nowhere. You might hear a tiny noise, a buzz, or feel a deep calm. Your heart might feel less heavy. You might get a warm, peaceful feeling. These are little signs. They are ways to confirm what's happening. They are how Archangel Michael talks to you without words, showing you that the message has arrived. God is telling you that you've been stressing about something that's going to fix itself soon. It could be about money, your feelings, or someone you love a lot. You felt trapped, like your prayers are just hanging there with no answer. But those prayers were heard loud and clear. They weren't overlooked. They weren't too soft. God says you prayed from your heart, and real prayers like that get to heaven quicker than anything. Tonight, the answer starts showing up. There's a big breakthrough coming your way, quietly, strongly, straight to you. It's so holy that when it gets here, you'll think, only God could make this happen. You've been waiting patiently in ways you don't even give yourself credit for. You followed when life told you to trust without seeing. You've been tough even when you were shaking inside. God sees all that hard work. God hears your prayers. God feels your hurt. The good thing that was held back isn't held back anymore. The doors that were closed are starting to open. The people who walked away left space for the right ones to come in. The love you lost will come back as love that sticks around. The money that got away will be replaced by money that stays and grows. Michael is whispering to your inner self, you're not by yourself tonight. Someone up in heaven is looking at you with so much love. It might be a family member who has passed on, someone who used to keep you safe, someone whose spirit you still sense on important days. They've been sending you hints, like dreams, old memories popping up, sudden thoughts, or feeling like they're close when no one is there. They want you to know they are proud of how far you've come. They want you to know you didn't let them down. They want you to know they are right there with the angels watching over you, helping lead you through things you don't get yet. Another thing from Michael. Someone who hurt you before might try to come back into your life. Not to fix things, but because they see you're getting stronger. They see your light coming back. They sense the good stuff heading your way. Before they show up, God will send you a hint, maybe in a dream, a bad gut feeling, or a strong inner voice you can't ignore. Pay attention to it. God says, not everyone who was close to you deserves to be in your future. You have to guard your peace like it's the most valuable thing, because it is. Tonight, your home turns into a spot where heaven listens closely. Angels walk where you walk. Light shines where you rest. God is fixing up the spiritual setup of your life so good things can come in without any blocks. You might feel like things are different tonight, like the air has a special meaning. That's because heaven is right here, very close. God reminds you again, you are safe. No harm will come. You are held tight. You are led forward. You've been picked for this time because your heart is ready to take it in. Your fears are turning into clear thoughts. Your worries are becoming sure feelings. Your doubts are becoming power. This isn't a time to be scared. It's a time to believe. Soon, you'll start seeing little wonders around you, like sudden calm, good news you didn't expect, chances that pop up, people wanting to help you for no reason, problems fixing themselves without you trying hard. It will feel like the world is turning in your favor, like a fresh start, like God is fixing what went wrong. God is stepping into your life in a brand new way. Archangel Michael is protecting your next moves very carefully. You're heading into a part of your life where you'll get why every wait, every no, every step back, every loss happened just like it did. None of it was thrown away. None of it meant nothing. None of it was to hurt you. It was all to get you ready. Rest easy tonight. Peace is coming into your house. Light is filling your inner self. Archangel Michael is right next to you, with his sword ready not to fight but to guard. God says, trust me. Pray. Take deep breaths. You are safe. You are loved. You are led. And something wonderful is already starting around you. Even in this exact second, my child, God is saying this time isn't like others. The air in your space tonight won't feel the same as on any regular night. Something holy is getting close, something that's been waiting for you to notice it, to open up to it, to let your heart welcome it. Archangel Michael has come forward with a strong push that's not common. His wings have touched the invisible curtain around your home, and is whispering, calling, asking you to spend just 2 minutes listening before the night gets deeper. He's telling you to let your inner self open like a flower does to the sun. Because what's coming isn't scary. It's holy help meant to keep you safe, lift you up, and steer you away from hidden hurt you've been holding without even knowing it. God is looking right at you. God is coming closer to you. God is all around you. No bad things will happen. You have protection. You are secure. This message is like a bridge God is using to touch your heart at just the right time tonight. Something big will happen in your home. Not something bad or risky, but something that lines up with your true path. A hint, a change, a move. You might not hear it out loud, but your inner self will sense it. Archangel Michael is getting you ready so you don't get surprised. So you don't miss what heaven has been showing you for a while. You've been asking for clear answers, for peace, for direction, for safety, for fairness. You've been worn out from the mess, from feeling alone, from holding heavy loads that weren't supposed to break you. God heard every quiet word. And tonight is when heaven gets closer to your life than it has in ages. My child, Michael says has been reaching out to you for days, maybe weeks, but you've been busy, stressed, caught up in worries, duties, and all the noise. He's not mad at you. He gets how tired people can get. But tonight, he couldn't hold off anymore. That's why he's pushing you. Take in this message. Let it sink in. Breathe it. Because what he's sharing tonight ties to your safety, your next time in life, your true calling, and the holy shield going around your home. When God sets up something like this, it means your name was said in heaven powerfully. It means more angels are watching you closely. It means a big change is nearer than you think. And it means something you were afraid of is about to lose its hold on you for good. You might feel by yourself sometimes, but God says you're never alone, not even for a moment. You might feel like no one remembers you, but heaven has seen every step. You might think nothing's changing, but the spirit world has been fixing things behind what you can see. There are things your eyes miss, but your heart feels. And Michael has been guarding you, sought out, ready to cut the invisible ties that have been dragging you down, holding back your good things, mixing up your thoughts, and taking your calm. He wants you to know he's not just your God, but your helper through this time. Tonight, when the air seems a bit off, when you feel a light wind or warmth nearby, know it's him. Know he's close. Know he's bringing what heaven has been holding for you. God says he's giving back what was taken quietly. He's fixing what was hurt in the dark. He's rebuilding what broke without notice. He's lighting up a road that almost went dark from all the pain, betrayal, and tiredness you've gone through. There's a spiritual load that's been on your shoulders too long. And Michael says tonight he's taking it off. He's removing the weight that wasn't yours. He's cutting you free from feeling traps, spirit attacks, and hidden bad vibes that tried to stick to your life. You might have felt worn out for no cause, sad without why, mixed up by random thoughts, or hit with too much all at once. Those weren't accidents. They were spirit forces trying to make you weaker. But tonight, they let go. Tonight, they can't get to you. Tonight, God takes you back fully. My child, God says is proud of you. You got through things you never share. You kept going when your feelings were shattered. You kept giving when no one gave to you. You kept hoping when everything seemed dark. Heaven saw you cry alone. Heaven saw you pray when you weren't sure if God heard. Heaven saw you keep it together when you were breaking inside. But God says he saw every bit, every drop, every idea, every try. And tonight, he's sending Michael with words. You're finally entering a time where pain doesn't rule you and the past doesn't chase you. Michael says something in your home needs a spiritual fix. Not a thing you can touch, but the feel, the energy, a hanging heaviness that doesn't fit. It's something you sense but not understood. Maybe unease in a room, heavy at night, or tension you couldn't explain. Michael says tonight he's cleaning through your home, washing it, bringing it back. You might feel a soft cold, a warm rush, or like someone's near. But don't be afraid. It's holy. It's safe. It's full of love. God sent him. And Michael only goes where he's welcome, where God has protection. You are safe. No harm. God is in your home. His light pushes out all dark. His being fills every spot. You might not see it, but it's happening spiritually now. Michael says every bad wish at you goes back where it came. Every secret plan against your calm melts away. Every unfair load breaks. Every lone tear is counted. Every inner hope is respected. You don't know how many angels stood with you when you thought you faced fire alone. My child, God says trust him now more than before. Not because bad is coming, but because good is. When good comes, distractions try to stop it. God wants you aligned, open, awake spiritually because in days you'll see a change. A chance, a word, a call, a hint, a dream, or someone new in your way. It's not chance. It's heaven moving parts for you. Michael wants you ready, not doubting. Ready, not scared. Ready, not busy. There's something in your heart heaven loves a lot. You have a clean spirit many don't get. You have kindness others used. You have power you don't see. God made you different for a reason. He made your heart soft because soft is smart spiritually. He made you feel deep because feelings lead to holy gut sense. He made you loving because love is the strongest wave in everything. You aren't weak. You're picked. That's why fights were hard. That's why loads were heavy. That's why backs were set. Not a curse, but because you have strong spiritual light. Tonight, God says is bringing that light to full shine. Is boosting your gut, sharpening your spirit sense, lifting the fog on your clear thoughts. Michael says you'll sleep different tonight. Dreams might be brighter. You might wake lighter, less tight in chest or head. This is heaven working quiet but strong. God reminds something key. You are safe. No touch of harm. No bad energy stays. No fear wins. Divine power surrounds you. Even now reading, God's hand shields you. Michael stands near, making sure home paths are clean. Tonight's change won't be noisy or big show, but real. You'll feel it. There's someone in life with unclear wants toward you. Michael says you'll see truth without looking. God shows not to scare but free. You deserve real from fake. You deserve who loves vs who jealous or hides bad. You deserve clear spirit because clear brings calm. Tonight starts that. My child, God says you prayed for a sign. Strong, clear, showing heaven remembers. This is it. Message not random. Moment not random. Time not random. Heaven set it because you're inside called for help, even silent. God answers quiet calls too. Tonight, feel presence near. Peace warm, soft spirit touch, calm wave in room. Michael talking without words. Through energy, being, holy wave. Don't fear. Breathe. Feel safe. God says by tomorrow, mind shifts. Fear loosens. Worry lightens. Mix up fades. You might not know how, but feel change. Heaven does work. You are picked, my child. Protected. Covered. Tonight, God moves in home. Michael clears road. Spirit gets peace you forgot. Trust God. Pray. Give faith. Safe. No wrong. God with you. Guiding to next part with holy hands. My child, in this very second, before your next breath fills the room, God whispers to your inner self with soft care that holds forever's weight. And Archangel Michael isn't just talking. He's pushing, asking, reaching over worlds to touch your heart. Because tonight, something holy unfolds around you, even if eyes can't see yet. Unseen stir, gentle aim move in home. Divine change building days, waiting for this time when heart open, quiet, ready to hear heaven's prep for you. Heaven watched you closer than ever. God saw tiredness, soul loads no one gets. Watched nights staring ceilings silent. Prayed under breath because pain too heavy loud. So you keep moving, trusting, trying with trembling heart. That's why message tonight. Not yesterday, tomorrow, tonight. Spirit ready for wait thing. Quiet ask months, years ago.